On this episode of All Aboard TV, we're taking you along with us to the most magical place on Earth, Walt Disney World.
We'll check out two of our favorite resorts, take you to EPCOT's Food Wine Festival, and an exclusive after-hours party only for Disney Vacation Club members.
Plus, we'll give you a few tips about Walt Disney World that only the experts know. Welcome to All Aboard TV.
Welcome to All Aboard TV, your passport to the ultimate vacation. Meet your guides, award-winning travel agents and authors Rob and Kerri Stuart. They study travel for a living. They'll give you the same inside tips and advice that they share with their clients. The people, the food, the history that makes each destination a unique and memorable experience. Behind-the-scenes access. Whether it's sailing the 7 seas, cruising to exotic locations, or touring Europe, you'll learn how to travel like a pro.
We love Disney, and pretty much every month you'll find us staying on Disney property for a few days, so we're definitely familiar with all of the resorts within Walt Disney World.
For this visit, we are at Disney's Animal Kingdom Villas. It's a unique deluxe resort which opened in 2007, and the minute you step into the lobby, you'll feel like you've been transported to Africa.
The setting here at the lodge is inspired by the intrepid explorers and their 19th century expeditions in Africa. Basically, we're talking a savanna with a view, and you will see animals. We're talking giraffes, zebra. I gotta check my guide because there's a lot more here. There's cattle, waterbuck, antelope, addax, things I can't pronounce, the pink-backed pelican, and one of my favorites, the gray-crowned crane.
Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge is what I would like to think that Walt Disney would like to stay at himself, because he loved animals. And if you think back to the original Jungle Cruise at the original Disneyland, he wanted real animals to be part of that ride. So I really think that being here in the savannah at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, I think Walt would love the fact that they have animals here that are real animals and you can just watch them in their natural environment.
There are a lot of activities right at the resort for both kids and adults. You can enjoy the pool areas, themed restaurants like our favorite Sanaa, and of course the savannah views.
The resort also offers tours and nighttime safaris. It's the perfect place for a weekend getaway or an extended vacation if you want to feel like you've been transported to Africa, but still enjoy some Disney magic.
The first time we stayed here was as a Disney Vacation Club member.
Now, if you haven't heard of Disney Vacation Club, it's basically a membership program.
Disney Vacation Club allows you to have a deeded real estate interest with Disney. It offers vacations year after year for up to 50 years at Disney Vacation Club properties. And they use a flexible point-based system where you choose your length of stay and size of accommodation that works best for you and your family.
Disney Vacation Club is known to insiders as DVC. But don't worry, if you're not a DVC member, you can still stay in the villas. You just may not enjoy some of the special member benefits.
At Animal Kingdom Lodges, you can choose from 1, 2, and 3 bedroom villas. Each comes with a full kitchen. Studios are also available with kitchenettes. You have your choice to stay in either of the 2 lodges, Jumbo House or Kidani Village. Both offer great views of the savannah.
For our stay, we chose a 1-bedroom villa with a savannah view, so we can sit here on the balcony and do a little wildlife spotting with the convenient guide that's left in our room.
Giraffe.
After getting settled into our 1-bedroom villa, we enjoyed a relaxing afternoon watching the animals from our balcony.
But let's talk about the real reason we chose to come up this particular week.
It's time for a Disney Vacation Club member-only event called Moonlight Magic, where we get to experience Disney's Animal Kingdom Park at night, where it's a members-only event.
Lots of exclusive events when you're a DVC member, and we certainly are taking advantage of this one this week. But we do have some time before the event begins, and I have an idea of what we can do this afternoon.
And when she has ideas,
and this is a good one. So right now, it's the fall, and what goes on during the fall? EPCOT's Food and Wine Festival.
Food and Wine, okay. This is actually one of her good ideas.
So we're gonna head on over to EPCOT, and
we're bringing you with us.
Yeah, so stay tuned, we'll be right back.
One of the things that Epcot's known for are the many festivals held here throughout the year.
And the most popular by far is the Food and Wine, now in its 22nd year.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna eat some food, we're gonna drink some wine at one of our favorite countries, and that's Italy.
If you want to experience a taste of flavors from around the world without traveling, this is the festival to attend. And this year, there are 35 marketplaces to try out.
Now, if you're new to Epcot's Food and Wine Festival, here's a quick overview. Throughout the park, there are several marketplaces set up that each feature small bites and drinks for purchase. Each offers dishes from a country or a culinary theme.
Epcot's Food and Wine Festival holds a special place in our hearts.
It's where we first met and got to hear Disney legend Marty Sklar speak about Disney for Epcot's 30th anniversary, which happened to be on October 1st.
And which also happens to be our anniversary.
And hearing Marty speak at that event really ignited our passion for all things Disney. Speaking of that, we're about to take a trip around the world with our passport, which you always have to have with you. Stop at each little food and wine booth and use the sticker, fill up your passport, and have a blast.
And we've got a ways to go, so.
Which means we need to stop talking to you. We got to get eating.
The festival also extends beyond the food and drinks. You can still enjoy some of the attractions at Epcot, or take in an Eat to the Beat concert. And don't forget about the festival seminars or culinary demonstrations.
At Epcot's Food and Wine Festival, you can literally eat and drink yourself around the world.
So here's how it works. At each of the different kiosks in the different countries, you'll find small plates of food and sampling sized drinks to enjoy. So it's a great way to sample multiple dishes that you probably never would have. So here's a couple of ones that we're trying out. We got the Indian bread and sauces from India, of course.
And then this one I have to read. The zesty cheeseburger and cheddar cheese macaroni sandwich.
And we decided to pair these with a flight of beers from Germany. So we're gonna dig into this and we'll be right back to you.
Yeah, less talking, more eating.
And drinking.
And drinking. Now we're on to round 2 of eating our way around the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, and I really cannot come to this festival without going to Italy, so I had to get my pasta and my cannoli.
I, on the other hand, wanted to try out Spain, which is back this year. It hasn't been there for a while. So I got...
Welcome back, Spain.
Yes, welcome back. And I choose to get the Spanish paella, which looks absolutely fantastic, the charcuterie in a cone, and I'm looking forward to this flight of wines from Spain.
All the wine is for her. I'm gonna drink water.
That's good. See, now that you've had a bite, now you want to go back and see exactly what it was you were eating. Again, that's why you want to pick these things up. I think you've earned your sticker.
And if you're a DVC member, you can attend an exclusive beverage seminar hosted by Adventures by Disney.
And if you like tasting wines from different regions along some of the rivers like the Danube, like you would on a river cruise, this is the perfect seminar exclusive to DVC members.
So come check it out at the Festival Pavilion. I think that's what we're gonna do right now. Cheers.
Cheers.
The festival runs through November 13th. And our pro tip, if you can, try visiting during the week. The crowds will be smaller, but the food and drinks are still great.
Another incredible benefit of being a member of the Disney Vacation Club, the members only lounge here at Epcot.
This is a great place to go and relax, get out of the sun, recharge, and get some free coffee, soda, and tea.
Now, we'd bring you with us, but you have to be a member and you have to have your card. Sorry, let's go.
So here's our pro tip on how to do Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. As soon as you get into the park, pick up your Disney gift card. Preload it with whatever amount that you have for your budget. And then as you go around the world, just use that to pay for your food and drinks. It makes it not only easier to stick to your budget, but also going through the lines a lot quicker. Cheers!
Cheers! A great day here at Food and Wine Festival.
Yep, we've just about filled up our passport book, which it's been a great day. And we've got our styling gear from Epcot's Food and Wine Festival.
Make sure when you come to Epcot's Food and Wine Festival, get some gear. I'm sporting the shirt. This is a hat. And it's a bottle opener too. I mean, who would have thought of that?
He's pretty excited about that.
A very wise person who likes beer.
It makes sense. But what I'm excited about is what's coming up next. We're going to take you to Disney Vacation Club's newest resort right here at Walt Disney World.
If you've ever been to the Pacific Northwest, you're going to feel right at home here at Disney's Wilderness Lodge.
This is one of my favorite resorts on Disney property because the landscaping is unreal. And it's also home to the newest Disney Vacation Club resort, Copper Creek Villas and Cabins.
Wait, did you say villas and cabins?
I sure did.
I'm out of here.
This resort is the 14th and newest Disney Vacation Club resort. It's located at Wilderness Lodge.
The unique design features natural elements like wood and stone, and our favorite touches are the subtle nods to the American Transcontinental Railroad, which of course Walt would have loved. Copper Creek Villas and Cabins are also one of the few resorts where you can take a short water taxi directly to Magic Kingdom.
And there's an accommodation for every size family, even up to 12 people in the Grand Villa.
Now those studios and the 1-2-bedroom villas and the grand villas are amazing, but the highlight here at this Disney Vacation Club resort are the cabins.
The cabins. We're going to take you with us, and I promise you, once you see this, it's the only place you're going to want to stay here.
There are 26 Cascade cabins, and this definitely is a highlight in the Disney Vacation Club properties. They are very large and sleep up to 8 people.
You'll feel like you're totally separated from the rest of the resort. We love the fireplace you can enjoy from either inside or outside if you're hanging out on the wraparound porch. And one of the really nice features, the private hot tub. A great way to unwind after a day in the parks.
No visit to Disney's Wilderness Lodge is complete without a stop at one of our favorite little out-of-the-way places, Geyser Point Bar and Grill.
We love this place. One, because of the amazing views. We're sitting right on the waterfront and the weather is beautiful. We can just sit here for hours and we can enjoy some Pacific Northwest inspired cocktails, which I'm pretty excited to test some of these out.
So we order stuff and they bring it to us right at our table as the water taxis go by. You can take a water taxi from here to Magic Kingdom, and we get to sit here and experience the entire thing.
And it's just steps from the cabins too. It's pretty nice.
We first came to Geyser Point shortly after it opened. We were hearing a lot about it and just had to check it out. So we popped on over to Wilderness Lodge and walked down to the waterfront. Some of the best resort views. And you don't have to be staying at the resort to dine here.
Okay, so we have ordered quite the feast here.
Almost everything on the menu is right here on the table.
Starting with some really nice cocktails and
No, these are fake cocktails.
and I'm looking forward to digging into the shrimp on a wire.
Yes.
Clearly it's made on a wire. And this right here?
Okay, this is called charcuterie. No idea what that means. All I know is she loves it.
I love this kind of stuff. So a very eclectic menu, which is great. And then of course for our main dish, we got some little dessert going on, a bison burger, and a portobello mushroom salad. So I say we dig in. But we're gonna need to get some friends to help us. This is a lot of food.
Yes.
So after an incredible lunch at Geyser Point Bar and Grill, it's time for us to head on back to our resort and get ready for the DVC members only Moonlight Magic Party at Animal Kingdom tonight.
It's an exclusive event, but guess what? We're bringing you with us.
So stay tuned.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
So we made it to Animal Kingdom, and the reason we're here is an exclusive private event just for DVC members, and it's called Moonlight Magic.
We love being a member for these very exclusive events that, well, you gotta be a part of Disney Vacation Club. So tonight we're excited about the low to no crowds that we're going to enjoy.
Being a DVC member is more than just access to beautiful Disney resorts. DVC also offers exclusive experiences throughout the year, like Moonlight Magic.
We attended our first Moonlight Magic this past summer at Typhoon Lagoon. Now, we normally don't do water parks, so the DVC event was a great way for us to experience the water park without having to pay for it.
These after-hours events for DVC members are more than just access to the parks. Yes, the rides will have little to no wait times, but there's something that's just really extra fun about hanging out in a park with a bunch of other DVC members.
There's special character meet and greets, fun dance parties, exclusive DVC members only merchandise, and who doesn't love free snacks?
If you like Pandora by day, you're gonna love it by night. This place comes alive with light.
Nothing beats Pandora, the world of Avatar, after hours. We have to say, Flight of Passage is by far the best ride ever. You truly feel like you're flying on the back of a banshee over the seas and through the jungle. And if you haven't visited Pandora yet, definitely put it on your must-do list for your next Disney trip. You will see floating mountains, beautiful waterfall, and lots of beautiful plants.
And you can enjoy some very tasty food and drink at Satuli Canteen. Like one of our favorites, the steamed pods.
We've been to Pandora many times, and it is worth enjoying both during the day and at night.
We want you to experience Disney like a pro. But before we get to our Disney vacation tips, we have a special bonus event to share with you. And a trip to Disney during the fall is even more fun when you attend Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party at Magic Kingdom. This is a separate ticketed event where the park becomes a huge Halloween party for the night.
You can trick or treat at several stops in the park, and yes, even the adults can do that. Watch a special Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular stage show right in front of the castle. and enjoy select attractions, some dance parties, unique character meet and greets that are there just for Halloween, and end your night watching Happy Hallowishes fireworks show.
Come dressed in costume or come as you are. Even as adults, we had a blast collecting treats all night, and we ended up with quite the candy stash.
When planning a trip to Disney, here are a few pro tips. Book your stay as early out as possible. That way you'll have the best selection of rooms and resort options. There are several resorts to choose from, ranging from value resorts to moderate to deluxe, and even more choices when you're a Disney Vacation Club member, like the Copper Creek Villas and Cabins and Disney's Animal Kingdom Villas.
Always stay on Disney property. There are a number of perks like free parking, and you get to book fast passes early. Plus, the resort is a destination within itself.
We understand how planning a Disney World vacation can be pretty stressful, especially, let's say you're gonna do a 7-day, 6-night vacation. You're like, oh my gosh, I need 6 park days. You probably don't. There are so many different things to do, like here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, where you don't even have to leave the resort to have a great time with your family.
And tip number 3, don't overplan. You're on vacation, enjoy it. Don't worry about just going on rides. Enjoy a parade. Shop. Watch a show.
Or try some of the fun activities at Disney Springs.
Enjoy a festival or a concert. Or just sit down for a really nice meal.
One of the things we love to do is at some of the resorts you can rent a Surrey bike, and we really enjoy just riding around. And if you do find yourself wanting to visit Disney once every year or two, we recommend you learn more about becoming a Disney Vacation Club member. Stop by one of the many booths around the parks and resorts for more info.
And to stop in and get your free sticker.
I got mine. What? Walt Disney World is so much more than just having fun in the parks.
And when you're a Disney Vacation Club member, you have several resorts right on property to choose from.
And we travel a lot, so we found that being a Disney Vacation Club member just works for us. And we always love hearing those 2 special words, welcome home.
We encourage you next time you're at Walt Disney World to stop by and talk to somebody with Disney Vacation Club. Thanks for joining us this weekend at Walt Disney World.
And if you want to see what it takes to go behind the scenes of the making of a TV show, check out our Facebook page, All Aboard TV.
And as they say at Walt Disney World, have a magical day.
And until next time, never stop exploring. It's a hat that acts as a bottle opener. It's amazing.
Oh, geez.
Uh-oh. See, that's why we can't stand so close to each other. Good save.
Oh, I got a little bit.
This will make the blooper reel.
Settled into our 1-bedroom villa at Animal.
That place, the Kingdom place, that's where we're going. One of the things that EPCOT is known for, the many festivals they hold here.
For more travel adventures and tips on how to do Disney, go to allaboardtv.com and let us help you plan your next Disney vacation. You can also call us at 727-846-0077. Special thanks to Walt Disney World Resorts and Disney Vacation Club. Clothing provided by Ex Officio.
Closed captioning provided by Stemetics, adult stem cell therapy.